A frustrating afternoon here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. Ended Merstham 1, Steyning Town 1, but maybe the Moatsiders should have taken all 3 points, but for a decent display by their goalkeeper at the end as well. He kept out 2 or 3 extraordinary shots. Jamie Decruz, manager. Jamie, how you feeling? That's 2 draws on the spin now, but was today more frustrating than the game the other day?
Both equally as frustrating, to be fair. I mean, firstly, credit to Steyning. I thought they defended really, really well. Threw their body on the line. Their goalkeeper, who I think is a good goalkeeper, made some really, really good saves. But no, probably equally as disappointing because they're 2 games where we've created a hatful of chances and you've got to score them and convert, draws into wins and keep consistent. But we haven't, and although we haven't lost the games, we've drawn 2 and they felt like losses. So yeah, equally as disappointing, and it almost felt a little bit deja vu in terms of the same mistakes, the same little bits of lack of quality and detail with our final ball or our final finish, and ultimately that's what's cost us another 4 points.
We flew out of the box and AJ got another goal, 2 in 2 days, but then we failed to capitalise really on our dominance. Was that maybe the most frustrating element of today's performance?
Well, I mean, we scored and then 5 minutes later we scored again. We went 2-0 up and everyone's celebrating, and the lino's given an offside because our striker's apparently running the view of the keeper. I don't know how that gets given. That it's a great finish from Jude, and it's gone right in the corner. I don't understand what the keeper would have done. And he's a good keeper, but I don't think he's saving that. And we've run back to the halfway line, celebrating 2-0, and suddenly they've got a free kick, which they win another free kick from, and of course score a moment later. So partly because we didn't deal with our emotions well enough in terms of forgetting about it and letting it slide, but we've gone from being 2-0 up, so we thought, to 1-1 within the space of 2 minutes, a minute, and then suddenly that enthusiasm and feeling around the ground, almost we felt a little bit deflated. You went, almost 2-0, let's push on, and we were 2-0 up, and although we were on the front foot and playing well, I don't think we were quite at it, but we knew we could go up another gear. And then obviously, 1-1, and that's where it ends.
Yeah, it seemed like a bit of a disappointing moment that we couldn't sort of collect ourselves and get ourselves back into that positive frame mind, because, like you say, 60 seconds later, a free kick slung in, and the geezer's almost unmarked at the back post, which must be disappointing.
Yeah, and he showed desire to score that, and if we showed the same level of desire in the last couple of games with certain moments and balls, we would be better off point-wise. So, fair play to the lad. He's got a whack by doing it, but he's been brave and got inside the post, which we talked to our lads about doing and the importance of doing it. But you can't make players do it. You've got to really want to go and sense that you might score a goal and do everything to do, to try and get it.
Yeah, Jude was very unlucky. It was a great finish with his right foot as well. He came off at half time. I noticed that he was feeling the back of his left leg towards the end of the first half. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think it's more just trying to protect him with obviously quite a busy festive period and games going into the new year. So I don't think it's anything major to worry about, but when Jude feels something, often we feel it's best to probably try and manage him as opposed to encouraging him to play on and then making it even worse. So yeah, I imagine he'd be fine, and just lots of stretching and icing over the coming days.
Fair play. At this time of year, obviously, people look at the clock ticking over to the new year, etc. But there was no communication between the officials in terms of added time today, first half and second half. What was going on there from your point of view?
I'm not really sure. I don't know. We didn't really know what was going on. Apparently, he added 7, but no one seemed to know, and we didn't put it up because he never told anyone. But yeah, I don't know. I try not to ever look too much at the officials. I was really disappointed with that one moment, and I'm looking forward to watching it back. And I'm always happy to be proven wrong, as in if it is blatantly obstructing the keeper and he's massively offside and the keeper was going to get there, I totally get it. But I'll be very surprised. But yeah, I'm more disappointed with us today. Not because I didn't think we played overly well. I thought we'd done okay on a more difficult pitch. We haven't had the best weather in recent weeks. And obviously, after the FA Youth Cup game, the pitch took a battering. So great work from our groundsman to try and get the pitch up to some sort of condition, and it looks a lot better. So well done. Fair play. But we've had enough chances to win the game today, and ultimately that's on us. That's on us. We've 3 one-on-ones again in opportunities where you've just got to be relaxed and show your quality and show why you're a player scoring goals, and we didn't. So that's my biggest disappointment today.
Do you want to say anything to the fans as we exit 2024? Obviously, a full calendar year in charge now, which is fantastic. And we're sitting pretty. We said off camera a couple of wins. We're on the coattails of the playoffs, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, firstly, Happy New Year to everyone. Or Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone. I've seen most of you guys anyway over the festive period, either Boxing Day today or at the club Christmas party. But yeah, no, just a massive thanks. I think 2024 in general has been a fairly successful one. We stayed up last year, which was obviously the most important thing, and finished in a fairly respectable position. I feel we've kicked on from last year and we're a better team. When I look at the club as a whole, with the under-18s and their success, the increased attendances, the feel-good factor around the club, I definitely feel, we're always up. We're feeling, everything's going up in a positive way. So yeah, just keep going, and hopefully we can create more memories in the upcoming year, and hopefully there's more memories to be made this season if we can try and score more goals and finish off chances. So yeah, thank you everyone, and look forward to seeing you more this year.
Just finally as well, you mentioned the under-18s, a massive game against Chelsea under-18s coming up Wednesday the 15th of January at Kings Meadow in Kingston. I mean, you must be buzzing for that, as well as doing the first team stuff.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, we're hopeful of, looking to include one or two of those boys involved with our first team squad once the FA Youth Cup dream may come to an end, may not. You never know. But I think we would love the whole of Merstham to come out, which they should, to support the under-18s, I believe, because it's a massive credit to the club, and I hope it almost, regardless of the result and the outcome, I hope it shows what a great club we are, and being part of a great club in terms of Merstham. And not only have you got me involved, you've obviously got Greenwood involved, who is a pivotal player to us as well. And we're hoping there's going to be some future first team players out there. So yeah, we're really excited. And if you can come along, Kings Meadow, the 15th, 7 o'clock. Hopefully it's an evening to remember. And it's only £4 to get in, so very respectable for Chelsea. It's the least they can do for not playing at Stamford Bridge.
Good stuff. We weren't allowed to go and film at the Christmas party, so I don't know what Jamie's talking about when he alluded to that earlier. But Jay, thanks very much, mate, as always, and we'll see you on New Year's Day.
See you on New Year's Day.
Brilliant.